This is the other side of winter semis. Tokido versus Yukadon. I think Yukadon's played Tokido a few times in tournament. I think Tokido has won when they played, actually. It was like, maybe they played twice, I think. I'm trying to think what tournament it was. Yeah, that was one of the biggest beatdowns of the tournament, I think. That character matchup is really, really hard for Zangief. This matchup, I think, is very interesting. Both of these characters share extremely similar strengths in the sense that they have pretty good grounded buttons, but they're mostly set up by their air approach, right? So Ibuki, like, she has good counter poke buttons, and Akuma's like this too. I don't think either of them really are characters who zone you out with buttons. They're more like people who can whiff punish you well or counter poke you well with their attacks, and it leads to a really advantageous position, right? Both of them have really great knockdown pressure. Both of them have really good options at this angle, like the diagonal angle. He has air fireball or demon flip, and then she has the air kunai approach. So both of them have a lot of the really strong tools that allow them to get in, but also really strong counter pokes. And in this game, counter poking is like more powerful than I think than just playing standard footsies a lot of the time. Yeah, that V skill is really important. It's good for, again, V skill is not, this is not something like down strong, right? It's a poke, and then you go for V skill after to catch a counter poke. This is something that's like anti-counter poke. It just catches people moving and stuff. It's a really common strategy from Ibuki. And both of these characters really are not about keeping people out with their footsies. They're about poking and counter poking and then establishing knockdown offense. Right? Demon flip. See that? Demon flip again. The air approach is tough. Ibuki doesn't have always... Yeah, he has a better anti-air for her shenanigans than she does. That air approach option with demon flip or jump fireball or whatever is really, really kind of... It takes a lot to deal with. Knockdown. He doesn't even want the ride out, yeah. Too far for the counter hit combo. Forward throw. Yeah, that fierce can be whiff punished. Again, air kunai. You see, both of them very similar in this regard, right? Air kunai is the same kind of angle that you expect air fireball at, right? Same kind of downward angle or demon flip. Very similar characters in a lot of regards there. And again, both of them huge comeback V triggers. The activation from Akuma is incredibly powerful. I really thought he was gonna V skill that. Jump forward from Tokido. Notice this is something very important to notice about Tokido. When he deals with the bomb pressure, he does this a lot. It's very common for Ibuki players here to cancel this in a command dash to mix you up, but he just holds up forward or up back very consistently against Ibuki pressure. See, again, he tried to jump. This is the answer that Yukadon has to this, right? So that time he jumps. He doesn't get the combo. Down strong. Activation. After the standing medium kick, he knows Tokido's going to jump, right? This is exactly what Tokido tries. He's plus here, but again, you jump to just avoid the bomb mix-up altogether. Don't stay grounded. So, uppercut, right? Uppercut to catch the grounded, catch him grounded. And standing medium kick is +2. So 3-frame uppercut keeps you locked down there, and then the bomb's gonna explode. Pick up after, not dead. Counter hit combo. Oh, throw bait, nice and easy. He could have killed probably without spinning bar here if he throw baits a low medium kick into Tatsu into uppercut. But on block, this is a very safe choice as well, so I think that's why he did it. But yeah, that's one thing to notice in this set a lot. Notice how Tokido defends the bomb setups with jumping. And that Yukadon is forced to lose pressure by going to uppercut often, right? He's taking the lesser of two evils. It's a really important defensive strategy that Tokido is going to use against Ibuki. Command dash works out. And that throw is totally fine. Notice that Tokido is willing to eat the throw almost always, right? On defense, Tokido rarely techs. It's almost always demon flip option select or eat the throw. Or he techs very, very early. And early tech does not lose to shimmy, right? Only late tech. So his defensive options are very smart. He eats this. He just waits here. Boom! Down fierce. It would have caught like an early button or something like that. Counter hit combo. He didn't see it. Again, notice that Ibuki is scared of the air approach from Tokido. Nice side switch there from Yukadon. Ooh. Yeah, take the knockdown. He's got a meaty here. Staggered pressure got him. He tried to walk under it. Looked like this catches people a lot, right? In situations like this TK fireball will catch people who are trying to walk under your jump, because your natural reaction to this jump angle, so most of the time when someone jumps in your face like this, they're gonna do this jump angle, which is a cross up. But in this case, Yukadon tries to walk forward and walk under it, and the air fireballs hit immediately, and they're so plus that he can still land and get a combo. EX uppercut. He was out of V trigger. This is good recognition from Tokido, actually. Look at this. When he throws this fireball, he runs out of triggers, so he wants to do EX uppercut here. And throw a kill now. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I think he made a read. I think this is a read from Yukadon that Tokido is going to stay in the front here, and he tried to do the jump kunai release to cross him up, but Tokido also jumped.
Yukadon. He was hoping Tokido would dash to try to chase him and run into the
Akuma's a really powerful character for sure, yeah. Really, I think he has one of the best V triggers in the game. Great knockdown pressure. Really difficult to deal with neutral, right? He has incredible counter pokes. Really hard to deal with air approach. Really solid tools. Again, really useful normal here. So notice Tokido's neutral actually, and also apparently his face. In this scenario, the way he fights against Ibuki, a lot of counter poke, or a lot of like buffering, right? A lot of preemptive buttons, because that's sort of Akuma's specialty, you know? And she is like that in a lot of ways too, right? With the V skill usage, with her down medium punch usage, that's just kind of how she does things. Like, counter poking preemptively with down fears to crush buttons, then standing fears, hit confirm. See, both of these buttons are very similar. Down strong and standing medium kick are very similar, right? In a lot of senses. Down strong is your main counter poke from Ibuki. It reaches really far. It catches people moving. And then that's the same thing with Tokido standing medium kick. You see that? Same button. Same kind of idea between those buttons.
Yeah, you gotta stay solid until the very end. Yukadon has...
Ooh, didn't catch backdash. Yeah. Demon flip palm. He did it really early, I think, to beat the anti-air attempt. Right? This is +1, so he traps him with a jab. Demon flip. And look at how high he hits the palm, right? It's really high. It actually catches a jump there. Backdash? Yeah, that'll catch. So this meaty situation from Ibuki is kind of fake, actually. It's not like super real. So if she dashes up here, she can do crouching medium kick or crouching strong to try to catch you. And if you backdash, you get out. If she does a kunai, she can catch your backdash, but then, you know, you could hit a button. So it's kind of like there's a little guess there every time. That's a scary range. I think tapped V skill is okay, but you have to, yeah, nice uppercut. You have to watch out for the flex. Uppercut, nice work. He sees it again. He's really consistent about that down jab. Damn, what a block. Holy shit, demon flip twice. This move is pretty good. I can't believe he blocked this on the other side. Yukadon with down jab anti-air. He knows the setup is not real, apparently. Whoops. He knows the setup is not real here. So jump forward on quick rise, yeah, down jab. Right, that's not a real setup. If that's back roll, it might have been okay. Walk under, sick block. And then yeah, this is you can OS throw tech with this, but also I think he just wanted to get out of the corner, to be honest with you. And he just does it again because it's an incredibly strong move. You have to guess whether it's gonna stay in the front, and if it goes behind, it goes low. You know, it's really hard to deal with. The anti-air makes sense in the sense that jump. Well, first of all, yeah, jab anti-airs are stupid, but it makes sense because that jump was supposed to hit a back roll. Hit confirm. Oh yeah, he wanted throw. I think expecting quick rise and not back roll. Low profile. Down strong actually just went under. Damn. Ooh, the whiff. Damn, he caught him. That was actually... He should have got him, right? But he wasn't in range. He finally made Tokido crack on the throw. Walk forward, walk back. Too far. Damn, early uppercut. That's a super big risk to do. He's fishing with Fierce, trying to catch those buttons. That's actually a good example of like, so look, Tokido, when he does Fierce, he sticks out a fireball, Fierce again. If you're Yukadon, you're like, all right, well, there's a lot of buttons, a lot of fireballs. I should just down back and wait him out, right? See that? And then that's when he just jumps. And Yukadon's like, oh, he just kind of gets caught in the headlights. Looking for frame trap. Nice walk under. If he had V-trigger, he might have been able to seal the round. Yeah, there it is. He builds it. Smart choice. This is a really educated block string. He uses EX kunai for plus frames, and then just does V skill, knowing Tokido will respect it. That builds him the V trigger so that he can throw the bomb. He tried command dash there for cross up, and Tokido threw it. You just gotta throw a bomb here, right? Oh no! But Tokido won't have V trigger this game. Yeah, that's why he's going to demon flip. He doesn't have V trigger, so he doesn't have the usual ability to close it out. Second bomb, jump forward again. Notice that. Really common defense against this bomb from Tokido. He tries to block the normal, and then he just jumps because you force her to abandon the mix-up. And this is the scariest position, right? Akuma has air fireball approach. He has a bunch of ways to go in the air. So the light kick uppercut is a very safe option. Yukadon basically stayed at a range where he wouldn't have to deal with anything crazy, right? Look at how far he backed up. Really, the only thing he has to watch out for at this range is jump. This is the only thing he's possibly worried about at this range is jump. So he's just waiting. He's like, all right, I'm going to wait. Let him do the uppercut, or let him do the thing. Boom, uppercut.
Oh, nice. He was just waiting for that. Has the uppercut already.
Kuma's a strong character, yeah. I mean, look, he's fighting Ibuki. All right? You can only say so much about Akuma when Ibuki's on the screen, right? They're both really, really great characters. Oh, throw bait. That's we talked about this yesterday, right? This is very similar. This is what the Fudo defense. Down jab, walk up, tick throw will lose if your opponent walks back. See that? So if you go back, down jab, and he wants to walk up and tick throw you after. If you hold back, you'll actually avoid it, right? Because you walk out of the positioning. If you just happen to down back there, and that's a punish. If you just down back, you would have got thrown. But because he's holding back, he gets away. Yeah, completely just avoided the heavy kick there. Heavy kick from Ibuki is to catch buttons or throw. Yeah, again, he's just sticking to low buttons so that way he gets under heavy kick. Ooh, that button. All right, he got him. This is his chance. Again, he's going to jump probably, right? Like, you just expect Tokido to try to jump away. Damn, what a block. He just stayed it out. If the second bomb comes, Tokido's going to jump. That's how he handles the defense. He wants throw bait really badly.
Again, I mentioned that Yukadon, that Tokido's been blocking a lot. Yukadon's got to try to pressure him with more throws, in my opinion. But he's hoping that that's what Tokido's thinking.
Man, that was late anti-air. Again, jump. Yeah, see, he's just gonna jump the bomb. He doesn't want to deal with it. Smart choice to backdash and then jump that time. So you see, he hits roundhouse there. Roundhouse will catch you jumping. That's a really good choice from Yukadon. So he's adjusting to Tokido's defense. But this time Tokido made an early adjustment to backdash. Then he jumps and uppercut again will catch that. But the bomb just explodes kind of uselessly. All right, this is scary news. Activate. Yeah, this is such a strong activation, right? Fireball activation is really good. Because now it's just like, it's got it on the screen, he's got a shield. He waits to see if he tries the X Rida through it or anything. He doesn't, so now he can, move. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, nice uppercut. Oh my god, that was definitely an up. Yeah, I feel like that was an uppercut attempt. I feel like he tried to uppercut, and he got back fierce on the other side. He could have actually canceled that and killed him. Yeah, wake up command now. She could have actually canceled that and killed him. But probably not intentional.
Yeah, he was just trying to go for a meaty, and Tokido came out with a back heavy punch on wake up. I'm not even sure if, he wasn't trying to V-reversal because that was obviously back heavy punch, but,
Look at that trophy in the background. Pretty trophy. Although it was outshined by the Marvel Gauntlet, right? That thing is crazy. What a wild trophy. How long has this stream been live? We've been doing analysis for about 45 minutes. So it hasn't been too long. You're not missing too much.
Prescribing to this. Now so silent right now, just waiting for this third match to start.
Here we go.
Here it goes. There it is.
Evo Japan is early January.
Game number 3. Is Tokido going to take this 2-0 or will Yukadon?
I have no idea if Chris G got a trophy or not.
He needs to win 3.
I think they gave him one later, right? I remember hearing something about that, but I don't know. Since you have to understand that when you're working an event like this, you're in a vacuum, you know? Like, I'm working solely on Street Fighter stuff. So I'm watching Street Fighter, and I'm preparing for Street Fighter, and so I don't really always have time to check everything else out. Usually when I get home from a tournament, I always watch whatever I didn't commentate because I rarely get to see it.
Here we go. Again, same start that we've
You
seen.
try to whip punish, counter poke with that standing medium kick. That button is really, really powerful. Ugh. Get him. Caught him stand blocking. He's just trying to walk back there. What up, Sam? How's it going? Down strong. Caught him walking back with the low. I'm surprised he doesn't do Rida more often. Oh, punish. Yeah. Take that stun. Heavy Rida for more damage and stun. Back strong. Damn, he didn't even need it. That release was fucking wild. That did a lot of damage, dude.
And the frame traps.
Am I streaming tomorrow? I don't know. It's Christmas Eve. If we're going to finish Capcom Cup Top 8 today, then I'll see if we're going to stream tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Yeah. Again, as I mentioned, this angle is brutal for Ibuki, right? That TK Kunai angle is really, really problematic for Akuma. You just do it early. Beats fireballs. It will beat normal anti-airs. It really only loses the early uppercut. Very, very hard to stop. Take the Rida. Yep, meaty.
But he went for the reset. He got the stand medium punch, light kick in the
Ooh, yeah, he tried to walk forward a little too far. He didn't respect that space. Good block. This is common strategy from Ibuki players. This is like, it beats counter pokes, right? Standing light kick, kunai, low block stun, it's -2, and then you tab V skill, and notice that, it's a little interaction. This is what makes Ibuki so strong, right? After this kunai, when she taps the V skill, it pulls her hurt box away, and I gotta pull myself away from this match, so thank you, Sam, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. And much like Ibuki, dodge the standing medium kick and get the V skill. Cheap, man. Tap V skill is really, really powerful. Notice that? Kunai, tap V skill, boom, move out of the way. It's like the Matrix. He just dodges out of the way of it. It's like, all right. Air fireball beats the uppercut. Even early uppercut. And look at how early he does this DP, right? He's not even at like the apex of his jump. Crazy. Thanks for the sub, homie. Twitch Prime sub on me. Too kind. I actually can't believe that reach. This button teleports you. A lot of people complain about Laura's medium kick, but Akuma's is incredibly similar in a lot of ways. Oh, damn. I can't believe that reach. Anti-air. Oh, that was a good jump out. Damn, Super Mario. Back to the corner. Oh, yeah, just the whiff. Activate on block. Oh, he probably tried raw uppercut. Or maybe he tried fireball, actually. I'm not even sure. But that's an accident, and that's the game. Nice and simple. Look at that fancy thermos he's got going there. I have one of those. They gave them to us. They're like, yeah, you can't have any logos out there. And I was like, but my thermos, it doesn't say Xbox on it. And they're like, nah. I'm like, all right, man. Whatever you say. Jeez. You guys in the chat, huh? You guys in the chat, a bunch of roadies. Look at the reel back again on that. And I gotta reel back and take a second to thank Uncle Tonky for the Tonkle. The Wonk Tonkler? Oh man, that's a cool name. Thanks very much for the Twitch Prime. You guys are super kind. Look at the reel back again. Damn. Buff. Buff. It's so good at counter poking normals. Yeah, late cancel uppercut. It's so strong for that exact moment. And you see, Tokido has to make decisions every time he demon flips, right? When he demon flips here, he does either light kick demon flip, that's nice and shallow. This will catch people if they stay down backing. But medium kick or heavy kick demon flip goes further and will catch walk back. So it just depends on what you think she's going to do. If you do medium kick and she stays crouching, you fly over her head. So if you mix up your defensive options, you can make it tougher. Wow, what a dash under. Tap V skill again.
And you can see it right now. Looks like everything is going right for Yukadon now, and he gets the stun.
Yeah, nice and easy round for him.
Just like that, taking
Somebody
off
says the
the
graphics in MVCI aren't that bad. All right, bro. Well,
That looks really good. I love his pressure right now.
I hope you have an optometrist appointment tomorrow. That'd be nice.
Seem to be dissuading
It's a fun game, but it looks ugly as sin, you know?
All right, gets in there with the EX Air Kunai. Has the juggle off of that as well. All right. Now time for Tokido.
That walk back. He's got to check him low a little bit more, I think, after the standing jab check. There's been a lot of this from Yukadon, right? Standing jab, walk up throw, loses.
Time for Tokido to try some offense.
I like Marvel Infinite. I played a decent amount. It's just, you know, not a pretty game.
hoping for wake up button, but that did not work.
Uh-oh.
Tokido brave enough to get
Damn, he
off the
tacked?
throw, jumps himself into the corner.
Scary.
It's a bad situation now.
That's a good answer. If you stay down back, the problem with this demon flip is if you don't answer the call, right? If you just let the horns of Gondor blow, then you're stuck. But demon flip beats many things there. Demon flip will beat a lot of things there. But air throw was a really good choice, especially jump back air throw, because if you got palmed, you still retain corner positioning.
Did you see him do nothing before that? He had called that out clearly. He was waiting for it to come.
The reason you use tap V skill instead of full V skill is this. Think about it like this. If Tokido does a normal, he does a normal, and you tap V skill is like boom, hit, right? Really fast. And it pulls your hurt box back. If you do hold V skill, you'll like pull back and avoid the attack, charge it up, and then hit, so you won't get the whiff punish. So that's why he's just doing tap V skill instead of like, you know, holding it down the entire time. But you're right that full V skill is safer. And better in some instances. But in that immediate close quarter situation, you want tap V skill.
Range for himself, blocks.
Back throw into the corner again.
Yeah, tons of plus frames.
Advantage in
You're
this
stuck.
situation. Oh,
Cross cut DP. He's dead.
the critical art.
It was enough.
Oh yeah, you're dead as fuck. Cross cut DP into CA. This is a really important skill set actually. A lot of chip on this. Look at that. Crazy chip, plus frames.
Advantage in this situation.
Autocorrect DP. Smoke this man.
Correct. Into the critical art.
It was enough. All right. I know Ibuki doesn't have the most life in the game, but wow.
Oh my god, again.
Yeah, he got smoked.
Another clutch finish for Tokido, taking it with that critical arc.
He's at match.
Yeah, it's I guess it's comparable to Bullhorn in the sense that it reels you back. Stuff like that is anything evasive is really powerful in a 2D game, you know? Because in a lot of ways, evasiveness like that is not common. So backswing or moving backwards is really powerful.
Tokido takes it anyway.
Side switch here. Take that corner positioning and a knockdown. It's a lot of stun, man. Akuma does a lot of stun and corner carry. Yeah, space it out. Get that juggle.
A little bit more.
Double roundhouse.
Said one more mix up.
Build that V gauge. I like it. Tokido with strong choices there. Oh my god.
Okay, finally activates.
He was so scared.
Caught him jumping again. Same situation we saw earlier, right? Tokido has same defense on block. He blocks standing medium kick. Tokido thinks to himself, well, he's going to try to command dash through to mix me up. So I'm just going to hold up back. Right? And he just gets clipped.
He was so scared. Oh, he's gonna get the combo off.
Oh, no juggle.
Combo miss, so he's not
Tokido's
getting
big
the
chillin'. Yeah, just block it out. Jump back again.
Take the throw. You can
2 in a row. Throw the air fireball. Nice and clean defense to that. Now he gets to throw a fireball, activate on the screen. He gets to cover this so that she can't move in. He's got air approach. Really, really powerful, right?
re-trigger.
That's what air fireball from Akuma is so good.
Here comes the
He dies if he gets. Oh my god, what a fucking block.
clutch defense right there from Tokido.
Trigger is gone.
What a block.
But I feel like this is a pretty
No
easy
trigger
spot.
left.
If he can get in, he may
Yeah, you knew that was coming. Nice block. Oh, that was a good choice. This is a clutch block. You know that EX Kunai is coming, right? This is her best move. It's gonna put her plus. Super solid defense. No throw tech from Tokido. Block. Walk back when she's negative. Bait the throw and kill her. Nice and easy. Nice and easy for Tokido. This sets up the winners finals between Mena and Tokido, right? Crazy. A little nod on his face. He's like, yeah. My man Tokido is slick. I'm gonna tell you right now. I was backstage. We were backstage, during all of this watching, and Tokido is the coolest guy in the world. He's like walking around backstage. There's like a Keurig machine back there, so it was like he was home. He would like turn on the Keurig, make himself coffee. He'd sip some coffee. He'd walk down. He'd go into training mode and he'd test some stuff out. He'd go back, grab his coffee, take off his shoes. This is all real. Take off his shoes, sit down on the floor, start stretching, you know, he's like getting warmed up for his match, doing this kind of stuff, and then he takes a sip of his coffee and he walks out on the stage and plays. I was like, this guy is too cool for this world. He is the coolest. Jeremy kept turning to me, Vicious, he kept turning to me, and he's like, he's so cool. And I was like, yeah, dude. He is like so comfortable, right? He's actually so comfortable the whole time. It's crazy. He played Nemo in 2 sets backstage, actually, that were 3-2, 3-2. It was like, man, it was cool.